What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Virgo. What's up, Virgy Virgs? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Virgies. It could be a Pisces that's significant here. You can have it in your chart. I will go watch that reading. You need to do something by yourself. I'm going to just say that off rip, okay? I don't like to look ahead and give them, before, but it screamed at me. I had to, okay? All right. The first card you have is Light with leadership, Aries energy here. Okay. So I feel like I feel like you are finding out. Maybe another one. Wonders, okay. I feel like you're finding out that either an Aries is a good leader, or you're finding out I don't feel like leadership is you. I feel like leadership is someone else. It could be an Aries, doesn't have to be though. I feel like you're realizing that someone is a good leader, that someone actually, with the Wonders card, somebody could be into like the spirituality stuff, and someone could be into like, the wonders of the universe and astrology and, all that stuff. But I feel like you're realizing like they, obviously there's good and bad in everything. There's good doctors, there's bad doctors, right? I feel like you're realizing that this person is one of the good ones or something like that. You're realizing that somebody here is a good person, is a good leader, takes care of their life, whatever. Okay, if it's reverse the messages. The Knight of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords. What? There is so much swords up in here. The Four of Swords in reverse, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So I feel like somebody here was not able to keep their promise, which kept you stuck or made you feel vulnerable in some way, okay? And I feel like this other person here, this person never betrayed you, never backstabbed you here at all, and that's why you want to go towards them. I feel like with the Five of Swords here, I feel like somebody definitely whatever they did to you, it was out of pettiness or revenge, okay? The Four of Swords is in reverse. I feel like you're really in your head, but I feel like someone that you could go towards for help. Oh. Whatever. What's the Knight of Cups? That's why I don't like cutting corners. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Maybe that's something different. We'll get to that. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody was not willing to put in the work. This could be about work. Somebody was not willing to put in the work. Somebody was lazy. Okay, someone's fall through was not it. The Nine of Cups in reverse. I also feel like someone didn't really want this position or this job anyway. Somebody just obtained something to either be petty or revengeful. Like someone like wanted to like just be in the office, Maybe this position, I feel this is about work. If it's not, take it how it resonates, but I'm gonna take it as work. I feel like somebody just wanted to get the position because maybe that position, only people that are in that position get to be in the office, like you get a special key and you get a special key lock. Like somebody chose this position for superficial reasons. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is not the one for the job. This is like somebody took advantage of a situation. They knew that like nobody else, nobody, like you guys, there was nobody else that could do it. Someone took advantage of the situation in some way. Okay, somebody could have finagled something on a resume. Someone could have known that you guys weren't going to check something and they lied about something. What's the Eight of Swords here? You have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it was fate and destiny for this to happen, because I feel like you needed to address this person. Like you needed to know who this person was, and now you know, right? Like I feel like you weren't going to know how low this person was willing to go until they got this promotion. And now that they got this promotion, you're like, oh, you got to go. We don't want you here at all. you know? But like I said, if this didn't happen, then you would have kept them around, and that would have been for no reason when you could have somebody replace them who is actually gonna work, okay? The Three of Cups. You are gonna be celebrating, you know? Someone keeping you stuck is not going to be a problem for you. Okay, I feel like you do the right things. I feel like you're a good leader. I feel like you have a good eye for like a good leader because you are a good leader. You know what I'm saying? um the Page of Cups. You listen to your intuition, you take your time, you're patient. Okay, you're very considerate, you care about others. Like, you're fine. What's the Ten of Swords here in reverse? The Emperor. Yeah, Aries energy. Could definitely be an Aries. I feel like there could be like another boss. Like, I feel like you're a boss and there's another boss here who you're like, man, like, you know, you're the one I need by my side or something. I feel like you want to get somebody to be your partner in crime, or you know, maybe you want to, maybe because you're letting this person go, you want this person to replace it. It's a good ass idea. Good ass idea. Okay. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. Because, you know, like, I feel like you go off by truth and integrity. You know what I'm saying? And this person clearly lied from the beginning. Like, they lied on their freaking resume. Like, you can't even lift, bro. Or you don't even have this degree, you know, whatever this is, it's like they're a whole ass liar, you know? And I feel like you know the truth. You know the truth. They're not a good leader, and they gotta go, and they're gonna go. What's the Knight of Swords here? You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, but it's kind of like you can't, and that's why this person did this, because maybe they know, if I take this, you guys just can't fire me that quickly. You know, maybe they know that it was a possibility for them to find out, but for you to find out, but it's like they knew that in order for you guys to fire them, you would need somebody to replace them. And maybe they know everyone in the building, and they know everybody is stuck to their whatever, you know. Um, you know, this person could feel like, you know, they know the rules and stuff. They're like, once you're locked in for a year. You can't get out. Yeah, but that's where people do the right thing. This person doesn't have the manual of when you don't do the right thing, all the freaking rules go out the damn window. Yeah, if you lied on your damn resume, yeah. We have the power to say fuck the damn year. You're done right now. You know, that's why someone is dumb and stupid. Because you know the truth. That's why you're probably laughing at them. Like, man, I know that I could fire you because of this. I have a reason to fire you now. You just gave me one. Someone is so dumb. You know what I'm saying? The Judgment in reverse. Yeah, someone's being judged now. Like, someone's being judged by the universe and by work, because now they're going to lose the job. You know, like, it's like, bro, like, little do you know that I'm getting the devil energy. This person could be toxic or obsessed. It's like, little do you know that there's, you know, the company protects itself from motherfuckers like you who try to abuse. Like, like, you know, people think that the companies, or like people don't take care of like people that are gonna come and abuse it, people that are gonna lie, you know. Like, there's things set up for that, and this person didn't know that. Obviously, they don't even want the job like that. What's the Five of Swords? So they only researched the things that they need, that was gonna make them, you know, like, how, like, you know, how can they fire me? Oh no, you can only stay in a position. But, you know, this is somebody who, like, looked stuff up. Like, I don't know. This is just a dimly. I don't know how else to say that. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone did something to get petty or revengeful, but you're not stuck because you know the truth. In reality, they're the ones that's going to be stuck because they don't know that there's a truth that they don't know. We can cut the contract. We don't tell y'all that, though, so that people stay. I literally told somebody else this. You know, the company's not going to tell you all the, hey, well, this happens if this happens, because they want people to stay there. They want people to work for them. So they're not going to let you in on everything, but they'll let you in on the things that's going to keep you around. Oh, okay, if I get this job, then I'm secure for a year. Okay, of course, who's not going to want that? My job is secure for a year. Everyone's going to want to get a promotion. Everyone's going to apply for another job. But of course, they're not going to tell you, if you don't keep up with this, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, we get to take it away. They're not going to tell you that. That's how you guys get rid of the fake ones, right? Some of you guys could have tricked this person, and you purposely gave them a promotion. You're like, we're going to give this to you. And you knew that they were going to fuck it up. You knew. You knew. And you were like, damn, we can't fire this person because they're this. Okay, how about we give them a promotion because we know that they're going to do it. They're going to act the same way when they get their promotion. So we're going to give them the promotion, allow them to act a fool when they get their promotion, and now we can fire them, right? It's like maybe you had to wait until, maybe this person was like a small guy and like the things that they didn't really matter. So you're like, okay, the only way, maybe it's hard to get rid of people at this job. And you're like, the only way to get rid of this person is by giving them a very big stature and then messing up at that big position. And that way there's no excuses. And we're not going to let them know about the negative things. We're only going to let them know, yeah, this job is good for a year. No one can touch you. No one can do anything. You're free to do whatever you want. You're free like a bird. Some of you guys could have played this person like a fiddle. You could have told them everything. So there's no, they can't say, oh, but they told me I was free. Who told you that? Do you have proof of that? This person's going to be in for a rude ass awakening. Really, someone's going to realize that they're dumb and they fell for the trap, a dumb trap. Okay. Anyways, next card is Free Spirit, with enlightenment in reverse and success, okay? A lot of you guys are about to be very successful in something because you're freeing yourself, okay? And I feel like with enlightenment in reverse, it's going to make somebody very miserable because this is somebody who wanted to keep you, someone wanted you to be stuck, someone wanted you to be small, because they're not enlightened. I feel like a lot of you guys are spiritual workers or you heal, you talk to the universe, your guides on a daily basis, and that's why you're going to be successful from something. I feel like your spirit guides are helping you free yourself from something. And I feel like that's why people are mad, because they know that you're getting help, assistance from unseen things, right? But again, yes, of course. I love it, Virgies. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's because the Hierophant, Taurus energy, you do things the right way. You follow spiritual law. You follow real law. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from every single lesson, every single level that you did. You passed with flying colors. You did the bonus point, the extra credit, all of that. And that is why it matters about the spiritual work, the spiritual healing that you do, because the universe supports you in miraculous ways, because miracles can only happen by the universe. Ain't nobody going to come and create a miracle for you, Pisces energy here with this High Priest. I feel like you listen to your intuition. I feel like a lot of you guys are spiritually upgrading. You are getting a new spiritual power, or your spiritual powers or you're getting, how can I say this? Either you are getting more spiritual powers, because I believe that we all have more than one, or you are opening yourself up to your gift, right? You're just finding out about your gift. The Six of Cups here. I feel like there is some type of sweetness energy coming towards you, some type of soulmate energy coming towards you, because with the Four of Swords, this is beautiful energy. You've been doing you've been only thinking about healing, resting, calmness, peace. While you have somebody here trying to cause and be loud and you're over here like, I don't care, I'm at peace. Woo! I learned from my lessons. I remember the last time somebody did this to me. All I had to do was just sit here and just chill and be patient. You're listening to your intuition. Your intuition is getting louder. It's telling you what's going to happen tomorrow. You're prepared. You feel like you're back on track. You feel so good. Beautiful energy. The Three of Cups. Like, you just want to get up and celebrate. Like, you feel like the universe is supporting you. Yes, they are. They are, because you are taking your time to do the healing work. You're taking the time to rest. You're taking the time to listen to your intuition. You're taking the time to free yourself from something. I don't even know. Like, this is so good. This is so good. And I feel like because you learned a lesson, the universe always rewards us. And now you're going to get rewarded with something good. Very good. You did the hard work, okay? What is a Hierophant here? You have the World. Amazing. You learned a lesson here, and now you're closing out this chapter. You're closing out the chapter of, you being stuck, of you being lost, of you not being able to be guided by anything. I feel like a lot of you guys were just roaming around, not knowing where you were going. But because you decided to chill and take some time to heal and step away from things that no longer serve you, you're willingly freeing yourself from things. That's all the universe wants us to do. When we get lost in the sauce and we get confused, and our angels, our guides, stop supporting us when we stop supporting ourselves, right? When you stop freeing yourself from things, you're not supporting yourself. If you're keeping yourself in something that is keeping you stuck or blocked, you're not supporting yourself. Therefore, the universe can't support you. A lot of you guys were keeping yourself in an energy that was keeping you stuck. And that is why the universe was not supporting you. But because you decided to take the time to heal and let go and free yourself from something, now you will be able to be successful. Now things can move on forward towards you springly. Others of you, the Five of Swords, you're still in this petty ass revengeful energy. Nothing good is going to come towards you. Only petty and revengeful energy is coming towards you. I feel like a lot of you guys that are being petty in some way, you have created a lot of enemies. The only reason that you're petty is because you've done a lot of people wrong, and the people that you have done wrong have gotten good karma for the wrong that you did, and that's why you're mad now and getting petty and revengeful. You have to understand that there's a lot of people. This is only to those Virgos that are petty and revengeful. There's a lot of people that you mistreated along the way while you being petty and revengeful. You forgot about a lot of people. That's the problem. When you a petty, revengeful motherfucker, when you a liar motherfucker, you forget the people that you do wrong. You forget the lies that you tell. And they all come back to you, sweetheart. So I suggest you put these swords down and stop trying to act like you big and bad, because you're not. Some of you guys are about to get jumped. You need to stop trying to get petty or revenge. You're just calling that energy towards you. You're telling the universe, hey, universe, all my enemies, call them towards me. That's all you're doing energetically. You think that you're doing something behind the scenes. You think that you're being petty underneath the deck. Oh, nobody could see me. The universe sees you. It doesn't matter if anybody sees you. The only person that really matters is the universe. Because they're going to send you the people to get revenge to you. You have enemies. You know that. You are a petty, revengeful motherfucker. And you know that you have created enemies because you are petty. And the universe is going to use your petty energy to call in all the petty. Hey, Virgo's ready. Hey, Virgo's ready. Come and get him. Come and get him. That's what the universe is going to do to you that are being petty and revengeful. This reading is not for you petty or revengeful mother effer, so stop watching me. What's the High Priestess? Disgusting ass energy. You deserve everything that's coming for you. You have the Five of Swords, and it came out anyway. A lot of you guys are going to, the universe wants you to know that if you're being petty or revengeful, your intuition is tricking you. The universe is tricking you and is forcing you to think that something is going to happen. You don't even know those thoughts, honey buns. You can't even trust yourself. Some of you guys are going to become crazy. You're going to become a psycho lunatic because those thoughts, you can't even trust those thoughts that are going to be telling you. Sometimes your thoughts are going to be telling you crazy ass shit. Your thoughts are going to be like, yo, run into that train. Did you have those thoughts for somebody else? Did you tell somebody else to run into that train? Did you want somebody else to do something like that? That's going to come to you. Your thoughts are going to tell you, hey, run over that person. Hey, go rob that cop car. Hey, go steal that money. Hey, go do that. Your intuition is going to tell you to do stupid shit. And that's the universe. And you need to know that. So you're not even going to know who and what to believe anymore. And that's what you get. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck and petty. I've never gotten a message like that before. Your intuition is going to turn on you. And your intuition is going to become petty towards you. And tell you shit that's going to cause, oh my God. A lot of you guys are done for. Done for. Yeah. You're done for. Wow. Who are you? No one, clearly. What's the Four of Swords? No one important. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, be mad. I don't care. You clearly not new here, so you know I don't care. The Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords here. So I feel like, you are holding on to peace. You're like, yes, peace is the only way here. If it's not peaceful, I'm not looking at it. I'm not smelling it. I'm not talking to it. And that's why a lot of you guys, you're going to be successful. And the universe is going to give you a gift because you are holding on to peace like if it's you're breathing. You're very freaking good, okay? Money's also going to be doing really good for a lot of you, okay? The Page of Swords in reverse. For others of you, people are gossiping about you. People are stalking you. Yeah. People are GPSing you. People are talking crap about you. Yup. They're running your name through the dirt. Yup. They're all gossiping about you. They're all getting ready to go and find you and jump your ass. For some of y'all. What's the Six of Cups? You have the Judgment. Yeah. Final decision is that you're going to get this, okay? Because you deserve it. You did the hard work, Virgo. Others of you, final decision is you're going to get jumped because you deserve it. The Knight of Swords. Quickly. It's going to happen quickly. Quickly. In the jiffy. In the jiffy. You're not going to see it coming. So if I was you, I would leave like right now. I would leave today. Because it might come tomorrow. Woo! Yeah, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be so stuck. You're going to be stuck. And I don't know what to do. That's on you. You want to be petty and revengeful? Well, take that. Take that. Stupid. Stop throwing shit that you can't take back. Stop. Over here, you have communication in reverse and ask for help in reverse. With courage and purification in reverse. I feel like you need to have courage and not ask for help. I feel like you need to block this person. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like you need to have courage and not ask for help. I feel like this reading is going to be for you asshole Virgos. That's what I think. That's what I think. And the universe is helping you because you shouldn't ask for help because any help you get is just going to do you wrong. It's just going to mistreat you. It's just going to play you. That's what's going to happen. What's ask for help in reverse? Purification in reverse, courage, and communication in reverse. Yeah, because if you ask for help, they're going to make it worse for you. You're going to have to sit there and drown. You better learn how to swim, sweetie. Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. I knew it. Duh. The Ten of Cups. Others of you, you're doing happily well, and I'm so happy for you, okay? Yeah, so you butthole Virgos over here. You're gonna be so mad, you're gonna be so pissed, you're gonna be so mad, you're gonna be so pissed, you're gonna be so mad, you're gonna be so pissed. Because it's like something is gonna happen and you're like, oh, I have an easy fix for it, but then the universe is gonna show you, no, you don't. You think we're gonna let you fix this? Man, this is your karma. The universe is showing you who you are by causing a problem that you need help, and now no one's gonna be around to help you, or you can't get the help because that's who you are. You don't help anyone. You don't help anyone, so no one's gonna help you. Some of you guys, that's what you wanted for other people. You wanted some people to not have help, to be stuck, to be crying and that's gonna be you loser. Woo! What's the Three of Swords in reverse? The Four of Swords in reverse. Yes, you're going to be stressing because you thought you had it all figured out. Stupid. What's the Two of Pentacles? Well, you don't. So. The High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy here. Yeah, I feel like you weren't listening to your intuition. You weren't supposed to do that. Stupid. The Emperor. Yep. I feel like somebody has more control than you do. I feel like someone's gonna have to step in here and call the shots. It's not gonna be you though. A real leader stepping in. A real leader stepping in. It ain't you. What is the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Two of Swords in reverse. It's been decided you're gonna be mad forever. Be mad. What's the King of Wands in reverse? The Page of Swords. Yep, you're gonna get communication. It's gonna piss you off. Yep. I'm probably pissing you off even more. I don't care. Stop watching me, please. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yep, it's gonna be a delay. You're not gonna be able to start it. Let's see what your advice is. Because you think you're gonna be a bozo and get help? I laugh. If any of these are reversed, Virgo, reverse them. Okay? Reverse them. If this is somebody that's doing something to you that needs help, they're not going to get the help that they need. They're not. They're not. Okay? So, F them. They could act all courage right now all they want. They're not going to get it. This person doesn't deserve it. The universe is playing a lot of people in their face right now. And this person is contestant number 1 if it's reversed. Let's get you some advice. What is light, leadership, and wonders? The universe is going to have fun. Going to have fun with you. Or whoever the person is. What is light, leadership, and wonders? You have blossoming abundance in reverse, number 3, and deceit in reverse, number 25. Okay. Yeah, I feel like easy. There's one person who you could trust, deceit in reverse, and there's the other person who is garbage, who doesn't even take care of the things that they value. They don't care about the job. They're not there. They're only there for the money or the title, or like I said, just to have the freaking little clicker thingy. Like, someone is so someone is like, bro, go back to 5th grade, bro. Ugh. Action number 17. You're protected. Whatever action you're trying to take to fire this person, you're protected. Okay? You can fire them. All right? Go ahead. And this is the other way around, because clearly we put them on some butthole ass Virgos, and I like to shit be clear on my channel. Yeah. You gonna know if it's coming for you, because I want you to know. And I also want you to know if amazing things are coming for you. But I like people to know the good and the bad. Because even though you're a butthole, I still care. I still want you to at least save your butthole a little bit. Don't burn it all the way. I still have a heart. Those of you guys that you're the one that's being deceitful, and you're the one that got a job for the freaking title or the whatever, they're about to fire your ass, and they're taking action on it as we speak right now. And you would know about this because they recently told you to stay your ass home, or to not come to work, or something. They recently told you something. And that is your sign. They are working on firing you. They know that you got this job not for the right reasons. They know that you lied on the resume. They know they have your replacement, and they're going to get it. And you're done. Monday's your last day, sweetheart, for some of y'all. I literally just heard that. What is enlightenment in reverse, success, and free spirit? You have magician in the mirror in reverse, number 53. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you have walking away, number 27. Yes, because you willingly walk away from things, that's why the universe is going to bless you and support you, and you're going to have success. Other of you guys are manipulators. That's what's coming towards you. More people that are going to manipulate you and make you fall for the quick okie doke, and it's all bullcrap. Like, you want to manipulate? Okay, then that's what we're going to bring you more of shit. Like I said, you won't be able to trust nobody. Stay your ass home. You won't be able to trust nobody. What is purification in reverse, courage, communication in reverse, and ask for help in reverse? What the universe is trying to do is for you to do things by your damn self. You have 6th chakra, number 40. Okay, yeah, I feel like your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is telling you that you're not going to get this, so it's loud. The door to value in reverse, number 31. You're going to have to lose a job. You're going to have to lose something valuable. You're going to lose it. That's your karma. Others of you, your intuition is getting stronger, and you're getting a lot of downloads, like more vividly, I feel, because of all the healing work that you're doing. The 3 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups, beautiful ass healing work. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I also feel like if you have children, all the healing work that you're doing is I don't want to say obviously, but it does help your children. It bleeds into them. Everything is energy. So like when you're loving on your kids, it's like they feel the love on a more higher scale, more vibrant, more loving, more, bright. So, or your families, could be your family as well. Like, I feel like your family might be like, well, Virgo, look at you with a nice little pepper, That's thanks to the healing work. A lot of you guys are looking handsome and beautiful because of the healing work. The more healing work that you do, the smarter you get, and the more beautiful and handsome you get. The more your beauty increases. Okay, so a lot of you guys doing the right thing. I'm sorry that we had to, but shit, it's getting better. The frauds are getting the fuck out of here. It's getting better though. At least it wasn't the whole reading, right? It was towards the end. Anyways, but that's why I feel like your intuition is getting stronger for those of you guys that are doing the healing work. And others of you, you're about to lose out because that's your karma. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.